Willkommen zu einem neuen Video von WWE 2K19 Exhibition Match. Ah, da ist so das Kissen da so. Ah. Nehmen wir einmal so mit das. Ja, sofort Wiederholung. Sofort Erholung, also dann das Auto-Reversal. Heißt, dass ich vielleicht keine Kontobalken verschwende und gleich mehr reverselt. Was Totstellen? Totstellen, wenn dann vielleicht Boysman. Tempo Bonus. Aber automatisch. Was gibt's denn da? Adrenalin Bonus, Tankbonus, Tiefschlag. Was sind das für Verletzungen gibt? Oh, Giftnebel, ja, das will ich machen. Verbling. Wo ist das Big Show? Bestätigen. Auf Match. Pin aus. Das sah gleich aus. Match starten. Während dem Trageding gegen die in die Tür pfeffern.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena. Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Rotted leg. Comes Schoolboy. He's got him covered.
Ja. Scheiße, ich hab doch Pin rausgemacht. Wie ist es schon wieder an? Ah, leck mich doch am Arsch. Ich hab Pin aus.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Nice escape from the cradle.
And believe me, that was a lot harder to get out of than it looked.
Ich hab doch Pin ausgemacht, verdammt, der Rotz. Was ist das schon wieder an? Ich nicht
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Incredible impact.
And there's the reversal from Big Show. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do it.
Hätte R2 gedrückt, um einen Griff zu kontern. Du brauchst. So ein Scheiße. Auto-Reverse kann nichts in schweren Reverse, Signatur oder Finish eingesetzt werden.
Whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Uh-oh, picking up steam, starting to build some momentum.
Complete dominance.
Look out. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Oh,
God, that hurt.
Jesus. Kiedyś jest giftem. Hat er das nicht oder hatte das oder hatte das nicht? Also, was braucht Talent? Entfesselt Talent. Entfesselt Talent. Also ich brauche mindestens 2 und R1 und ZIP und 50 Energie. Okay, okay. Aber kurz gucken, ob da... Wie geht es hoch? Oh, meine Haare liegen nicht richtig. Mein Ohr juckt.
And here's the monster along there. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again.
Geht.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. Spear! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what.
Ain't a pin attempt. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Still a lot more fight left. Looking at it here. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. Hooked up.
What a slam.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Yep.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Look out! Nailed it.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. He has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done. Dominating shoulder tackle.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Jarring impact.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. He's close to being done here.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
This one is over.
Oh, gut punch.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Here it comes. He's got him. Man, Big Show was able to get out of the way there.
Oh my God, the world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear. But can he follow up here?
We're going to lock it in here. Is he done?
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Well, whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
Scoop slam. This has been a war. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Jetzt,
And it looks like things are
wo
about
schon
to get
vergessen
even
kann.
worse.
Hab ich gestern so nicht ausgeholt gehabt.
Ooh, what impact. But can Strowman follow up here?
These superstars wearing the wounds right now. There's steel cage matches in the books.
So ist aber so logisch. Okay, das war's dann mit dem Video.